my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm audible, right? I can be heard? Great. Hello, all of you people out there, all of you beautiful guys, gals, non-binary pals, and all of you dusty folks who think that doctors should be behind borders. That's not what we're about today. It is me, Jamario, a.k.a. Eijiken, to those of you who know me on the inters of the nets. And we're here to play some DANCERUSH STARDOM. So, but as you can see, I'm not alone. Over in the commentary area, I have the TO with the most, with the MO, best friend, known him for such a long time. You may know him as an admin on BeMoneyStyle.com. Let's give it up for Renatus. What's going on, sir?
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm so happy to be here representing Ohio DDR on this. This is just awesome to have DANCERUSH on GDQ.
Absolutely. So next up in commentary, we have I would say the dedicated, what should I call you? The Ohio DDR's chief persona, someone who I actually think is a better styler at me in this game. He's amazing. He really is. Give it up for Lo-Fi the Bear.
Thank you. It's just great to be here. I mean, seeing that all this live is amazing, and I'm really happy just to see him perform and do what he's got, because if there's anybody else that could do this really well, it's got to be him. He's perfect.
Awesome, awesome. And lastly, it's not really a GDQ unless we have this man here. You all know him. You love him. Oh my God, his accolades go from the sky to this floor that we stand on. Give it up for, you know him as Bobby, the Blacktastic.
Oh, how's it going, everybody? I have absolutely no business being on this couch, but Eijiken is one of a really personal friend of mine, going through many competitive scenes, and I cannot wait to see him crush it at DANCERUSH STARDOM.
All right, and lastly, all behind me, you may not know, but yes, we are filming this live at Round 1 in Menor, Ohio, which is in Cleveland, Ohio. And behind me, I have members of the Ohio DDR community, which is the Ohio Rhythm Game community. Talk for yourselves, everybody. All right. So we're about to get started with DANCERUSH STARDOM. Let's see, my mic is on. Cool. I'm using a wireless mic. DANCERUSH STARDOM is a game based off of I guess you could call it shuffle style dance. It's the Melbourne Shuffle, Malaysian Shuffle, Australian Shuffle, you know, all of this. If you remember the Party Rock anthem song, Every Day I'm Shuffling, and then you do this, this is the video game. That's the best way to put it. So, with this actually being on an actual arcade cabinet, I did put a bunch of credits in. We're going to be playing a bunch of songs for you that highlight all that this game has to offer. As you can see from the attract screen, this game is unique because it makes you dance. The steps in it make you actually dance, which is actually kind of the beauty of it. So I happen to have my EMU's count inside of my wallet on a card in here. So I'm going to badge in every 2 songs. There are 2 songs with effect. If you live in the Asia region, you have a chance to get extra stakes. Here in the US, we're locked to 2. Konami, if you're watching it, please.
Shameless begging.
Shameless banter. But all right, so I'm going to go ahead and badge in. Now you hear the music. That's almost DANCERUSH.
Please choose the number of players.
So we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment. By the way, the time will start when I hit enter the first song, which is going to be Shuffle the Cards. Yo, and by the way, chat, I happen to be an avid fan of GDQ. I watch every year. It stays on in my household 24/7. So I happen to have you up on chat right now. I saw someone said that they used to have lunch with me. Buddy, I'd love to have lunch with you too. Someone said I'm going to steal their girlfriend. I am happily partnered, but
He's still
don't worry. She is safe. Your girlfriend is safe. Camellia! Yo, Camellia! Just Camellia! Damn, Camellia! By the way, that is Camellia, who is one of the artists who not only made music for games such as Beat Saber, which is called Country Group Up, Lady KFC doing last year with a couple of Vanilla songs, but made music in this game. And so we're going to be playing a couple of Vanilla songs today. So, like I said, the first song that we're going to be doing is called Shuffle the Cards. That is Shuffle the Cards. I like Shuffle the Cards. It's a good turn-up song for me. Because, you know, just like any other activity, any other sport, you got to warm up with it. You can't just go completely, you know, full rev upon starting the game. By the way, if y'all didn't know, music in this game bangs. Music in this game goes in. Just listen to this.
Press the button on the screen below.
I want to see all the cat jams. I want to see all of the, to my French speedrun community, I want to see Party Parrot, cat jams. I want to see the dancing modes. I want to see it spinning. They better be spinning. They better be spinning. I want to see that combo. I'm going to feed off of your energy. I'm going to get hyped. Ohio DDR is going to get hyped. So, I forgot to make an introduction too. I want to pass me Lady Swiffer Chan. Swiffer Chan, chat. Swiffer Chan is the guardian. Is the guardian cleaner of the past. We'll talk more about Swiffer Chan in a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with Shuffle the Cards. Hey, y'all are ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do it, y'all.
All right, I need everybody in the chat to make some noise.
Okay,
That's time to start. Three. That time should be started now. All right. So one of the really cool things about the dancing in Dance Rush is that the game kind of guides you how it might want you to move, but you're free to make up extra movements. You're free to kind of disregard. As you see, the notes are labeled with an R or an L to tell you what they think you could use. You don't have to. You can just kind of make it up as you go.
Yeah, like if you see those notes right there that say right and left, you can use your left foot right there and just go into a different direction. Now, what you're seeing right now is him doing what's called a T-step. So, what we're showing out. Right now, he's this is what we call like the break of the song. Gives you a chance to kind of warm up, you know, cool down for a little bit. Really get into it too.
Yeah, he's going to get into it the whole time. So the majority of the notes in this game, you see those either long screams where you have to hold it, move side to side with it, or just those little rectangles that get the note at that point. You'll also see blue arches and yellow arches. They'll either say jump or down. When they say down, you gotta duck down, drop your body real quick. When they say jump, you gotta make sure they drop it. The timing in this game, those perfects that he's getting, perfects are a 2-frame input. So every single one of those perfects he's getting, the 2-frame input.
Solid score from him.
Yeah, it's a solid score for a warm-up.
Sorry, I said that was going to be.
Yeah.
I went a little hard, but y'all were getting me so hyped that I had to go in. So, next up. All right. I had to look off camera for my set list. I hope y'all enjoyed that. By the way, so like every other rhythm game, there is a combo system, there is a score. Terminology that you hear in the DDR community, I mean in the DRS community, full combo, and then the score goes from 0 to 100. 100 being you get every single thing perfect. That is what's called an excellent, or as we in the community call it, an EXT. So, it's GDQ. You know, we're raising money for Medicine Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders. So what I'm going to do is for every full combo that I get, I'm going to donate $10 for every full combo that I get today. And for every EXP, I'm donating $100. So I will be trying the full combo, but ultimately, I'm going to have fun. That's what this is about. But it's summer games done quick, so why not play summery? Let's do a theme song. Let's get really summery in here. Get some beach vibes going. Get a little wavy, if you
Press the
will.
button on the screen below.
And as I said before, I have Swiffer Chan, who's going to help me keep the pads clean, so that way we can get our full combos and keep those donos going up. So I'm going to go ahead and play this song, and then after this, we're going to go ahead and donate.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Yeah, there's that down we're talking about before, where it wants you to drop your body a little bit. It doesn't really care how high you are, it cares how fast you're going down.
The good thing too is that you don't need to put your whole body down into it. You can just, as long as you can kind of put a little bit of force, it'll work out here.
Yeah, a little bit of an effort. You can nod your head, you can shrug your... There's those running mans. They're going to be a pattern you'll see a lot of throughout this run.
And as you can see, every time he goes onto those, there's 2 sets of slides. So he has to keep going with it at least for 2 counts. I have to say, I really do like this song, though. It's a really good song.
I mean, there's no bad tracks in this game. Like you said, every song.
This game, you have everything that you want to blow. There's something for everything, pretty much.
Crowd's going to have sore hands. They have to clap it on every single song.
All right, and all right. So that's the end of the first set. Mr. Game and Shout, Legendary Game and Shout. Let's go ahead and get some donations, shall we?
Legendary, I got nothing on you and your moves, my friend. You dance, and chat dances with you. My computer is melting down from all the jams here. We have $25 in from Panic. I am so proud of you, Eijiken. Love you.
That's my partner. I'm trying not to cry.
I love
I am
it.
trying not to cry. That's the lady partner. She's a teacher. She had to teach, and she also just broke her ankle this week. So
Oh, no.
she wanted to be here, but she couldn't. So I love you, dear. Thank you for being so supportive and dealing with me being a ball of stress during this entire time. You can keep on going.
All right, I've got $50 here from Undone. Thank you for highlighting Dance Rush. I also have Teddy Bear in with $50. Let's get more dancing. Never not dancing. Dance.
Never not dancing. Keep on going, Chris.
I've got $110 from Tel Perion. So excited for rhythm games in GDQ. Show us that crazy shuffle, Eijiken, and shout outs to the Ohio GDR crew.
Thank you, Telperion.
Shout out to Tel Perion. Very avid member of the Rhythm Gang community. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
I think we got time for one more.
Keep on going.
All right, one more donation. I've got Ailese with $25. Eijiken, I've never seen a dance speed run done before. Really excited to see what this is about. Good luck and have fun.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. My mind up, what I see on the we're at. Let's see within the next few sets if we can get to 1.25 million. We're at like 1,2,400 and some days. let's get a train going, y'all. Because there's gonna be, you'll see, there might be a train later on if we can hit these goals, man. Hopefully by the end of the run we can get to 1,300,000. Let's see if we can do it. I know you can, Chad. So, as I said before, we had Camellia, artist in this game, hopping off in chat, gifting a gift stuff. So because of that, we're gonna go ahead and play a Camellia song. Honestly, and this isn't pandering to Camellia, amazing artist. Top 5 songs in this game. Easily. One of the top 5 songs.
And it was a launch track.
And as I said, if I didn't mention or if they downstairs didn't mention, this game will teach you how to dance. There's like 40 tutorials, but also some songs.
Please choose your dance guide.
They have a dancer who you can follow along with. That is Eijiken, professional dancer and choreographer for a lot of the charts of the game. I know you're watching. Thank you so much, Eijiken, for all that you have done for this game. I can't wait till I come to Japan so I can meet you soon. All right, let's go ahead and play it, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage.
Hey, Mr. Game and Chat, how far along are we on the My Finale incentive?
We are just short of halfway on that. We got 59,000 and a bit out of that 120,000 that we need. So we're just a little bit under halfway on that one.
Well, I think Chat needs to step it up a little bit, make sure that we can see another arcade game, another arcade rhythm game. I know that is definitely Eijiken's preferred incentive to donate.
Remember, if you like something, remember to make some noise for it.
Like Eijiken said, I also think this is the top 5 track in this game, and it was a launch track. This was one of the first songs in the game.
Yeah, this for a first track too for an 8. It's a really complex chart for one small section, and you saw it right there.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it gives you a very nice and solid foundation of what's to look for in this game.
it's being mostly simple. It's a lot of options on how you want to do it. And people who know Camellia's music know that he's known for really intense, loud, hard, heavy-hitting songs.
Yeah.
So this tropical, soothing melody.
It has like a really lower, like just chill vibe to it. It's something that's pretty much like a left field, but
Yeah.
when you listen to it, it's just a really good song. So what do you think about this?
I think this is absolutely fabulous to watch. You have to admire the amount of work, the amount of dedication, the amount of tenure. You can't just get consistent at this game in just one day. So there's multiple sessions of practice. Obviously, you have to keep your mentality and your physical health in peak condition. So again, if you are not popping off in the chat for Eijiken right now, you absolutely have to be.
Got it right there.
Bobby, I love you, bro. Thank you so much. You gotta be here sometimes, guys. All right. By the way, I'm counting that as a full combo. I goofed off. That was a full combo. One of them, that's a full combo. So that's $10. That counts. I'm using executive decision. So, as I said before, the difficulty goes from 1 to 10. I said that in the interview. Let's go ahead and give you a peek at what a level 10 looks like. Hardest songs in the game, right? For those of you who play rhythm games such as DDR, Beatmania, Beatmania 2DX, Wonka, Shoot at Them, Beat Saber, he has some songs, as well as, oh god, Fruit Coaster. You will recognize this artist, Usa. Amazing dubstep and part style artist, phenomenal. We're gonna go ahead and play a level 10, and we're gonna get a little funky with it, guys. Let's see if I can get a full combo, get it done with this. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage.
All right, so this next song right here, Haster by USAO, is one of, I have to say, very technical sound, because this song right here requires you to do some things that are unconventional. There's a reason why it's rated as one of those higher 10s too. It starts up pretty simple, but when you start seeing what goes on later on, you'll start seeing why this is a 10. As you can see, he has to maneuver his foot over to his other side because he has to keep on that step.
Yeah, doing those slides when your whole body's moving left, you've got to get that left foot back over to the right and then reversing it. It's a lot harder than he's making it look.
Yeah. And right there, that's what we call a sponge bag. It's where you kick out with your feet and you bring your legs in. Now, when you see one of those, you don't have to do that, but it's really good for style, and it's just more of a, gives a really clean look to your performance when you do those. And right here, when you see those,
That's so smooth.
yeah. What he's got to do right now is he has to go right from a running man right into another step right there. So, hey.
Yeah, sometimes you can fudge it like you did a little bit there where he's off balance a tiny little bit so you can switch into the slides and visually hang on to.
Gives you a really good recover. As you see, he just recovered from it too.
Yeah. You always got to have backup straps.
They're gonna say another good score, a solid score.
That went really hard, that one. Yo, I see some gift subs getting donated in the chat. Speaking of donations, Mr. Shout, his holy shout, the game and the shouts.
Shout, get yourself to two-step into some donations.
My eyes can't keep up with you, man. We're not even going to get started on my feet. I'm just blown away here. Okay, what do we got? I've got Friend Moo in with $10. Seeing Eijiken move gives me so much happiness, and I just need to share it. Good luck on your run.
Thank you.
I got $5 here from Nemi10. Had to donate for this great run and for Swiffer-chan.
Please choose the number of
Swiffer-chan
times.
is the best friend, the best girl. Love to get him.
I've got an anonymous donation here for $1,000.
Go, $1,000. Let's go.
Press the button
And then
on
I
the
got
screen
Mini
below.
Neo Bob here. $10 donation, $10 dance train. Let's go!
$10 dance train. All right, let's kick it. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all can do it. I love you, Ted. I see y'all pop off. Get this $10 train going. Let's get one more donation.
One more donation. I've got $25 donation here from Calic. I am very thrilled to see Dance Game Friends featured on GDQ. Shout outs to Eijiken and the Ohio DDR community.
Thanks, Caleb.
Alec
It's
is
awesome.
an amazing person. I've known him pretty much all of my DDR life and rhythm game life. Also a member of Ohio DDR. Hope you're doing well out there, buddy. Thanks for the donation. All right, so next up, we just saw one artist that you're probably familiar with, two if you're really into rhythm. We're gonna go to another one. Or did I? Okay. Actually, we're gonna go to another one. If you happen to be a fan of not only hardstyle, Japanese hardstyle, but also rhythm games and Toho, done some Toho remixes. We are going to go to an artist whose name is Riran, R-I-R-A-N. And just listen to this beat. Just listen up. Ooh, it goes in. So we are going to go ahead and play My Time, a new favorite of the DanceRush community. I'm going to go ahead and drink a little bit of water. We're going to go
Press
ahead
the
and get
button
started,
on the
y'all.
screen below.
I think this song came out probably just like about a month ago,
Yeah.
and the whole DanceRush community already is loving this song because this song is probably just a really solid chart. And on top of being a solid chart, it sounds amazing.
Stand by in the center of the stage.
Also, I love the lyrics in this song. I love it.
Oh, man, those patterns right there, those slides where you kind of do the echelon left, echelon right, those are so difficult. And he makes them look easy.
Oh yeah. Just the way he handles it, it's just from one maneuver to another, it's just like it just goes like it's just natural to him pretty. And so you see right there, it's a longer hold for him, but he can just keep it pretty simple. It's not all the way over to some other, the other side. It's pretty much together, so. Right now, this is a slowdown. This is a chance to kind of give you a chance to just do like whatever you want. It's like a freestyle moment. As you see, he's killing it. Oh, dude! Oh!
That was spicy.
Keeps it clean and powerful on the beat, and has the freestyle right there.
One of the fun parts about this game in a public arcade is every once in a while you see a mom with a stroller walk over and go, "What the heck's going on up here?"
And just like you see behind him, you can get a crowd just like that. You don't have to be the greatest. You just step on there and show that you can do it.
Sell it.
Yeah.
He's telling us to talk. He's like, "I had to catch my breath here."
I'm already sweating right now just looking at this.
Oh, I know. I'm sitting here having water, chatting with you, all you watching at home. He's the one doing all the work. I'm still sweating.
You can just like feel the heat from here.
Oh, you can't. You can feel the waves of body heat.
You could say he is on fire.
You could say that. Good.
So this one right here is so they call it S7 by Zek, even though it looks like it says S7
Stage.
Yeah. Now this song right here, this is a really great song. Like, song probably came out about 2 years ago, and it's still one of my top 10 favorite songs to play.
Okay, stand by inside of the stage.
Also, shout out to Zach for making this amazing song. I guess it starts out simple, but it's about to go hard really fast.
He had EX there for a little while. I think he just got 1 or 2 breaks a minute ago, but
Chris keeping that counter up though.
yeah. Even during this run where he's, got to be super hyped from being on the screen, still staying focused, still performing.
Phil has all the energy.
Yeah.
Just keep going at it. Keep the combo up too.
There we go.
Oh, I gotta say, that's probably one of my favorite ones that just came out.
We've stayed this now for a while.
I don't care what y'all say. That's the full combo. Spicy. That's another $10 in the bank.
Hey, we'll take it.
It's your $10, so you can do with it what you want.
All right.
We can
It's
go
about
ahead
that
and
time again.
we can go ahead and do a couple donations while we're rolling through the log out, log in process.
Okay, yeah, I think I got you covered here. Let's start off with a $50 donation from Meepston. 1,112 days with Party Rock Anthem in Dance Rush. Every day I'm suffering. Really looking forward.
not.
Really looking forward to some good Swiffer mop work. So let's bring the house down. Good luck, AG. This is your time. Donation goes to Runner's Choice.
By the way, y'all should be donating to my life. The boy star Kirby, boy Watson, super good at it. All of my runners will be going to the my donation to Tell of the Met. Y'all make sure that happens. You like really
It's
games,
moving.
you like seeing some high level play. Watch that. It's mind blowing. It's a showcase, y'all. How often do we have 2 arcade games and 1 DDQ? It's banana. One more donation.
Absolutely. $25 donation from Arcade Random Posting. Best of luck with the Dance Rush Stardom run. Live speed running from the arcade is awesome. And one more quick thing. we're now over $64,000. We are moving on that. You see that green train at the bottom of your screen, everybody? That train moves to the right. Keep pushing it.
Let's go.
If y'all want me to keep dancing, I'm gonna need y'all to keep that my train going. Cause we need to see that. Y'all are doing yourselves a service. Okay. By the way, one of the only injustices in the Dance Rush community is that the song Party Rock Anthem is not in Dance Rush, despite it being a song about suckling. 1,112 days since the game came out, and Party Rock Anthem isn't in Dance Rush. It's in DDR. It's crazy. All right. So next up, I think we are going to actually. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather before we get to the last kind of quarter half of the game. I got hype. I'm gonna keep the energy up, but I'm gonna bring the vibes down. So we're gonna do a song by Dirty Androids, if you like it. It's called Majestic. And we're actually gonna do the crowd step version. There are variations of certain parts that focus and emphasize on specific steps. Crowd step looks like this. This is the crowd step.
Press the button on the screen below.
So it's going to be filled with this. So let's go ahead and do it, y'all.
Yeah, one of the things that you mentioned earlier on is, or maybe you mentioned it, is that this game will literally teach you how to dance. All sorts of lessons where they say, here's how you teach that. Here's how you do a Charleston. Here's how you do a SpongeBob. And some of the songs even have special charts like this crab step edition that is just, we're going to teach you how to crab step. You are going to learn.
Yeah, and if you don't know what crowd set is, there is a section where it'll be lessons, and it'll show you straightforward like how to do it. It'll even have someone right there to show you. And so, as you can see, those holds, they may just be you could stand there, but you can also style. As you see, like how he's doing with his feet, he's moving them in and out, and that's how you crab step. And when this event came out, they did a bunch of lessons for pretty much other songs just like this too.
There's about a half dozen of them, right?
I think there was about 4 or 5 different versions.
Yeah.
And this one had to be the one that pretty much stuck out to us because it gives you, it may be simple, but it also gives you a lot to do. And even though it may look easy, there are parts that still have that same chart that came with the original. So it's still a good song, and this just gives you a chance to do even more with it. There it goes. high score too.
Yeah, that's a good score.
Once again, I don't care what y'all say, that was a full combo. So, breaking off Swiffer Chan, we're going to talk about it next.
We're gonna
Shout out to
great time
Chan.
for Swiffer Chan.
Always putting in the finest of work, chat.
Can we give it up for Super Chan?
Clean blood.
You follow my channel, click on these last pages.
So there's actually a reason for the Swiffer. With all the contact and movement, just any dirt on the pad can give you some misfires, static electricity can build up. So the Swiffer's not just a joke, it does actually help improve responsiveness of the game.
Yeah, that's the one thing that you'll notice sometimes, that if you do play this game, it's really good to bring at least something to kind of help clean it, because sometimes when you do,
So next up, we have Nightlife. You might recognize Moe Shop. Makes amazing music. But it's taking a little bit still, and then we're going to start to get into some real hard songs next up, chat. Yeah. So please enjoy, y'all.
Yeah, this is this nice little cool down period.
Okay, stand by.
Great artist, too. Music is amazing.
One of the great things about this game is it's just fun. Even if you're trying hard to get good scores, even if you're trying to get that perfect judgment on every single step, it's so hard to not have fun while playing. Like,
Yeah, you just want to get up and dance, because this game pretty much has great music, great songs to just pick from, tracks that have charts that give you so much to work with.
yeah, a lot of the parts aren't super prescriptive in how you need to move. They're strong suggestions. But if you want to do something else, do something else.
And right now, with their selection of music right now, I think this song actually has about 200 plus songs now. So you have a lot of music to go.
Spicy for DQ.
Got some fancy footwork.
Those spinning running bands. Oh.
Right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get into some donation reading. While I hydrate, by the way, it's summer, or the Northern Hemisphere. Please hydrate, please stay safe. No one likes a thirsty brain because you do weird stuff. So stay hydrated out there, folks.
Press the
Game and
button
shout.
on the screen below.
Let's get those
Edgy.
goes.
Your feet are flying, but your face is killing me, man. I'm dying over here. Oh, man. All right. Quick update. My finale. This train continues to shuffle to the
Today's going
right.
pretty
We are
well.
at almost $66,000 on
Keep it
that.
going,
Keep
keep it going.
coming. We have a $100 donation from Star Rod Kirby 86. Eijiken, you are an incredible ball of energy, and you are just slaying this Dance Rush showcase. This donation comes from me and Ravelli from the My Finale crew, and we're so proud that you're showcasing such a wonderful rhythm game to a worldwide audience.
No, you're breathtaking. Seriously, he's the runner. He's the runner for my mind. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Yo, y'all better make his time worth it. He's donate. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get another donation.
I got $25 here from Phantom Hyde. Yo! Phantom from the KYDDR crew in the 502. Shout outs to Eijiken and the Ohio DDR for bringing Dance Rush to SGDQ. So glad to see you representing this year. Every day you've been hustling and shuffling, and I am so very proud of you for making it here. All hail the Swiffer-chan!
Swiffer-chan, doing the finest of work, y'all. Let me tell you, KYDDR love to see they're our sister community. We've been tight. DDR came really quick. All right, it's a dance game showcase. Y'all saw 10. Well, let's show you some real 10. So, the other songs, you got to see me swag out. These songs, you don't get to see me swag out. These are two. One of them is one of the hardest songs in the game. It was a championship qualifier for the final, for the K's championship. This song was emphasis when they came out. It was considered the hardest song. Not this. Diva. Rhythm game community is infamous for this. This was my first level 10 EXC. As you can see, that's 100% on the scoreboard. This song is up. The next two songs, they're not going to look great. They're just going to look very impressive. So I'm going to hit a little bit of water and enjoy this banger. Top 5 song in the game. Enjoy it. And I'm going to get some water, y'all. We'll get started.
Yeah, Shiva is intimidating, I think is the nice way to put it. It's scary.
The fact that this song right here probably gives you only about a few measures of time to just relax, and after that it just keeps going. This has to be one of the most stamina-heavy songs in the game.
Yeah, and it just like you don't get to ease into it. Like this is the easy part.
And as you see, he has to hit those notes while going down at the same time. Yep. So he has to put pressure on that too.
Yeah, and then those long running man crosses where you got to bring your foot all the way back. For those who hasn't played Dance Rush, the pad's about 3 feet wide, so he's got to swing that foot all the way behind him 3 feet, right back where it was. Pretty much instant.
Yeah. You can see there is very little to mess up on, but on top of that, you're really focused when you do these parts. Just an intense song. Gives me goosebumps.
It was an incredibly long spunk bomb.
You know how good of a track this is? You ever hear the bass drop and like your lips, your face just puckers up? You just go, boom. But obviously it's good, right?
You just go, boom.
Yes, man.
Give it up. That is solid. See.
What was that? That was probably like 6th grade, 7th grades? Well, okay.
That's still
impressive. My best friend has like a 97.
What, 70?
See.
Now that I'm out of breath, y'all. By the way, Diva has the most steps of any song in the game. Including the next one.
Press the button on the scene
To
below.
which, people in the DANCERUSH community, y'all know what's about to happen.
He's about to
Y'all
get
know
set
what's
free.
going to get next.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. By the way, this is getting 75 by full combo. But no combo. I full combo this song less than the amount of time that you count on one hand. We're gonna play Set Me Free. See, this is the background is just of someone being liberated by how difficult this song is. This song will set you free. It will free you up. It is tough. One of the few songs that has 16th notes. Which, if you play DDR or a lot of other rhythm games, it's nothing. DanceRush, it's kind of rough. So, $75 will full combo this. We're already up to 70 that I'm giving out. Let's go ahead and do it, y'all. I'm gonna hit some more water. I'm gonna hydrate. And then right after that, Mr. Gaming Scout, I'm gonna need you to read some fire donations to replace the energy that's gonna just disappear here.
You give me the word, I'm ready to go, man.
Go ahead and do one quick donation.
Quick donation, how about a $1,000 donation from Juki?
Okay, stand by in sound.
And it just says sour, please.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. So when this song was first released, it was part of a very, very long unlock event. You had to play, I think it was, 36 games?
Yeah, so this song was part of the second, what they call Spark Festival. It always happens around in summer, and basically it's what all DanceRush players look for because you get a lot of really great songs that come out of it. But this was the first year where after you finish your last song, it unlocked one last song, and this song was called Set Free, and this song only gave you 3 chances to mess up. If you miss a step, you would lose a life, and if you lose all 3, you would have to still do another 6 songs, and then you could unlock it. But if you were one of the lucky few that were able to do this song and beat it with at least 3 lives, you got it for free. So, a lot on the line, but like I said, not many people have EXE'd this song. It is intense.
Yeah, it's incredibly intense. And like Eijiken said, 16th notes for those of you who maybe aren't too familiar with music, like a quarter note is right on every beat, an eighth note is between the beats. And this here, those beats will burst. They're very fast, you have to be very precise. These are going.
As you can see, like, as you keep going, you learn these techniques, and it builds up all these ways you can tackle any chart.
Go.
It's a powerful score for that, with how intense that song is.
You gotta have a little sit down.
Gaming Scout,
Oh,
please,
yeah, man, I got
please
you covered.
Set me free with some donations.
Mr. Gaming Smooth.
I got you, man, I got you. Let's take a $50 donation here from Marforia. This is a game that you use with your feet. Keep it up, Eijiken. You're doing the rhythm game community proud. Let's keep the hype going for my folks. And a quick, we are over.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
We are over $68,000 for that My incentive now. We are closing in on 70. Still need to get to 120, everybody. Train shuffles to the right. Keep it moving.
Please choose the number of players.
Yes.
We've got a $50 donation here from Kimalaka. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch Eijiken play DanceRush Stardom, one of many things that he does best. There couldn't be a better person to be showing this game off during such a prolific event as GDQ. Ohio DDR and the rest of the rhythm game community are cheering you on.
Thanks, Cam. You're the best. Let's get one.
Yeah, let's get one more.
One more, I've got Anonymous clocking in with a $250 donation.
250.
This DanceRush run by Eijiken is one of the most memorable GDQ events I have ever seen, setting a high bar for future GDQ events.
All right. So, we're on to the fun part now. How much we have? We're on to the fun part. So, we haven't seen enough of Swiffer Chan. I did mention that if you follow my channel, which
Press the
is
button on the screen below.
you get a custom emote for free, just for existing. You get Swiffer Chan. 3 different versions of Swiffer Chan. If you're a follower of my channel and it's chat, I want you to spam Swiffer Chan and just destroy the chat because you know what's coming up next. Swiffer Chan is such a good homie. Swiffer Chan is gonna help you out with this next song. So, oh my God, the My Hype was
Press
back.
the button on the screen below.
We got me. All right, let's go ahead and do both teeth, which means really, really loud in Italian. Or really, really electric. Sorry, music. All right, let's get it going. Okay. Really, really, really electric.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I don't even know what to say about this. This is incredible.
Good dance part.
Yeah, see? Remember, this is a duo. It's probably the best way to do songs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just give it up for Swiffer Chan.
And we call this move the you missed a spot.
I mean, he's just cleaning up the pads. He's just making sure that they'll be nice and fresh for the next set.
This isn't ad placement. This is just regular upkeep and maintenance, okay?
See?
Cleaned up that song, didn't he?
I think he did.
The floor with that one needed.
Could say that was a marvelous sweep.
That's a pretty good job.
All right.
About this game.
It's gonna be flip. They said go dance that down. I may be 34. But that's a tall order. All right, next up, we're gonna do another community favorite, in which some of the people who play Dance Rush are gonna be very familiar with this song and how absolutely it is. Fine. We're gonna play Stooge again. So, pay attention to the background. EDQ chat on top of you. Keeping my mind rolling. I want to see the chat spot up with their favorite waifu. Let me see your waifu emote. Let's get it started, y'all. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I hope you're ready to see some choreography because this song has choreographed into it, and you'll see why.
Yeah, this is just a really cute chart. It's meant to mimic what's going on in the background video.
Yeah, you see in the background of the stream, there's actually a music video going in the background. And it pretty much matches up one-to-one with what the cart's doing too.
As best it can. I don't think Eijiken can bounce around like that or fly upwards into the rafters. He does have a lot of energy. He might be able to pull it off.
You never know. Everybody's going crazy. Cat's going crazy. Crowd's going crazy in the back.
You game, cute song. Where's the cute chatter?
All right. Time here is about to come to a close. We have one more set. Mr. Game Shout.
Yes, sir.
Sir, may I have a heaping bowl of another set of donations?
I think I can arrange for that. Let's start with $10 in from Zach & Co. Game Show. Eijiken, so excited to see you here repping the Dance Rush community, and I'm excited to see you brought Swiffer-chan with you. Keep up the good work, and hopefully Konami will finally see this and let us get Party Rock Anthem for unlock after 1,112 days of waiting. Thanks for being here, and keep being awesome.
Please choose the number of players.
You can keep going through the donations while I'm coming up to
Yeah. All right. I got a $1,000 donation here from Silver Beagle. Take my energy, Eijiken.
Oh my God, it's $1,000. I'm taking it, thank you. Keep on going.
All right. $100 here from Shiny DeFear. This has been an absolutely incredible run to watch. Eijiken is a fantastic dancer. I can barely take my eyes off the screen long enough to donate. Question, if you have to use a Swiffer on the dance pad, does that make this a tool-assisted run?
Ooh. I see what you did there. All right, let's get one more game.
All right, one more. $10 here from Raz.gg. As a part of the SoCal Dance Rush community, thank you for representing the game. Don't stop dancing, my dude.
Absolutely appreciate it. All right. So there was going to be a song that I did called Undercover, but because copyright and DMCA exists on Switch, we're going to go ahead and switch it out. Now, my little sis Shady back there, I love her to death. I said that people who saw me at ROD, which is Rhythm Game Convention, saw that I did this as a freestyle and got best freestyle. Best freestyle. I then said that I'm passing it along to date, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one time, kind of a moment here, what my Black Jackal freestyle looks like with the best of my energy. So we're going to go ahead and do this, then we're going to get to the last song after this, y'all.
Press the button on the
Sorry, I'm so
screen.
sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna do Black Jackal. I just wanted to. I'm gonna do Black Jackal. I just wanted to stop. Okay. I need to get one more. I'm gonna stop. What can I say?
Stand by in the center of the stage.
Look, his main song right here, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, the tournament he was talking about was an event that unfortunately due to COVID isn't going to be happening anymore, but had a huge, well-attended Dance Rush tournament, all sorts of freestyles, and this routine is just amazing.
Yeah, he had a full-on routine for this song. He even had like the outfit to go with it, and it was truly amazing to see what he was doing there, and had the crowd going crazy. I mean, he always has the crowd going. He's right here, he's going, but it was amazing to see that this last surprised. I thought it was like one of my favorites. He was going hard on this card.
Just leaving it all out there.
Has to be one of my favorite cards.
And it's ridiculous how he can still be so accurate while he's doing this fully choreographed routine.
I'm more surprised that he is still going, and it's been how many sets? Because he still has the same energy.
Great hour. The wet ribbon sweat. All right, so we're going to do something now that is a pretty common tradition at this point for any sort of Dance Rush get-together. It's a song called Crazy Shuffle, one of the best songs in the game, probably the best song in the game. And everyone cooperative, working together, shuffling, taking turns across the pad, doing 4 measures, and getting out of the way. So we're moving everybody behind so we can get it going. Time will be when it displays cleared at the end of this song.
Press the button on the screen below.
We have a super special surprise for you.
I already spoiled the surprise.
So what?
I already spoiled the surprise.
Yeah, whoa.
We have a special surprise for you all. Something we like to do in the dance show. We have something that we like to call roulettes, trains, rotations. It's where we have multiple members come up during one song, usually Crazy Shuffle, this song, and you get 4 measures apiece to do your thing. So we have members of the Ohio DDR community, Dance Rush community, to come up and we're going to swing together on you all. This is a thanks to all of you all for having us here. I absolutely love you. I appreciate you. I like you. I love you. We're so glad to be here showcasing Dance Rush. Without further ado, man, let's get it. Time is going to be after the song that's clear or full house. Let's get it, y'all. Thank you so much, GDQ, for having us.
And when you talk about a gaming community, you can't really get as strong as these bunch of folks right here.
Please choose your dance guide.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's really great about the CDR community and the rhythm game community in general is the closeness of it. Like, it's not just about playing the games together. You become an integral part of people's lives. I met my wife through rhythm games.
Oh,
So, 2, 3, switch. Switch.
this is like IRL rhythm heaven. You ever played that game?
Yeah.
Where you just go 1, 2, 3, clap.
Exactly. One of the things that's really awesome about these roulettes is that everybody just figures it out somehow. Every once in a while you almost see a crash happen, but for the most part, everybody's weaving in and out perfectly.
not only together of one community, but also potentially one mind. I mean, you grind this game, a song long enough, it just gives cause for a lot of others to join on in, you know?
Yeah.
Switch. One, two, three, switch.
And that's time. Everyone, that has been Konami's Dance Rush Stardom.
Thank you so much for everybody for coming out. All of you at DDQ for having us. This is literally a dream come true, and it means the world that you let us in. And we got to showcase Dance Rush. I want to thank some quick shout outs. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Round 1 USA, Round 1 here at Great Lakes Mall in Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for hosting us, putting up with the last minute thing that I kind of sprung on y'all. I absolutely appreciate you all. If you live near Round 1, please go to it. This is where you'll find Dance Rush if you are in the US, UK, Europe. There's one in Russia, and then there's an arcade in the UK. Unfortunately, it's not in Europe at this moment. Shout out to the Ohio Rhythm Game Community, Ohio DDR. Find the Discord. I'll post it on my Twitter. Shout out to the Dance Rush Discord. I'll also post it on my Twitter. Super important. Thank you to my family, loved ones, Ohio DDR community, and all of the developers, artists, Camellia, Excess, H-Boy. Oh my God, there's so many names. Thank you all so much. Have a good GDQ. Let's get it, y'all.
Eijiken, thank you so much, my friend. That was an absolute clinic. We're all jamming here. We're all loving it. That was nothing we've ever seen before, and it was absolutely incredible. We are just lucky to have had you here, my friend. Oh man, the donations coming in for that, so fantastic as well. I've got a $500 donation here from Bryce and Robot. These rhythm game showcases are always incredible, and Eijiken is making it even more electric. Shoutouts to everyone that made this run and event possible. Let's shuffle that train along. And shuffling it you are. It keeps moving to the right, my friends. We are at $73,244.86 out of the $120,000 that we need. So we have just a little over 46, almost 47,000 that we still need to get during this next run. Time is running out. Keep that train moving. We also had a $573 donation come in from Prototype 27 that just says, smooch. I don't know what's up with that, but I love it. All right. I just watching that, I'm exhausted. I've been rocking in my chair so hard, I need to take a break to hydrate. We're going to let our friends and sponsors help us out with that. We will be back with you here in just a moment. And welcome back, everyone. This is Summer Games Done Quick 2021 online, and I am still trying to catch my breath after all that and catch up with all these donations. I got one more I want to get in here real quick. We had $10 from Roving Them. As a social dancer who has mostly stopped dancing during the pandemic, this run is everything to me. Thank you so much. Roving, thank you so much for that donation. Thank you for your support. Thank you everyone who is working right now to make this My finale run happen. We are getting closer. Now it's $73,500, closing in on it. I'm going to be rooting you on. I'm going to be cheering you on, but I'm also going to be stepping off the mic for now. That was it for me tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow for... I'm just going to let you check the schedule. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited about it. You don't even know. All right. We are going to get you sent over right now to an interview. We've got Keizaron set up with Star Rod Kirby. A little bit more My excitement. I think we're all ready for it. Let's head over to that now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Keys, take it away, my friend.
What's up, SGDQ 2020 on? I cannot talk right now. 2021 online. It's Keizaron. I sound super excited because I'm ready to talk to Star Rod. Who are you? Well, I wanted to talk to Star. Oh, there, Star.
I don't know. Wow, look at this. What do we have over here? Hello. Hi, nice meeting you, Keizaron.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. We're both excited for completely different reasons here. I'm excited because I love My. You're excited because you want to show off My. And
absolutely.
I kind of want to get into the meat and potatoes of this real quick. Like, let's just start with like some of your like rhythm game origins, specifically My. Like, what got you into it?
Yeah, well, you see, I was a little baby wee one. No, I'm just kidding. So with My, this has been a long time game that I've kind of like, anytime I visited Japan, I've always seen it around. There's just a washing machine, like what? And I only get to play it like every so occasionally. But then there was just one fateful day. It was at an anime convention, Fanime 2019, where there was just a My cab there. What? Let's go at it. And so this sort of game was like, incredibly special to me. I just like thought, I love this game. I played it with my sister all the time when we were in Japan. I think I can actually get better at this. Turns out this guy, this arcade machine, my friend was living nearby. I was like, hey, you want to play? You want to practice? I'm like, let's kick it. Let's go. Let's ramp it up. And so, I think I just traded all my actual laundry for gameplay and I think 100 yen coins. So that's kind of how things went. And one thing led to another, and here we are. Waha!
Now, that's actually kind of a good segue. You're talking about how like you practice the game all the time before. And we were talking about this before we went live for the interview. But something that you really wanted to push while you were showing this off was the accessibility of rhythm games. Because just like speedrunning in general, I'm sure it's really intimidating to people at home. And especially when they see all these really awesome showcases like DanceRush, My, everything in between. So like, let's kind of talk about that a little bit. Like how accessible are rhythm games?
My goodness, yeah, that's a great question. I mean, we just saw Eijiken just rule it in DanceRush, and we had Silent Black Cat just play K-Shoot Mania, just really at a high level. And when you see everything going on at the screen, and if you do raise that $120,000, real myself also going crazy at the screen. But aside from that, like, when you look at the screens and you look at the incoming notes, all of the motions, everything there, it may look really intimidating at first, but everyone can actually reach these levels, right? It's like you just gotta try and practice just like a speed run, right? Maybe the first times it'd be kind of like really shaky, but then once there's enough this vigilance, we build upon it. It's an incredibly rewarding feeling, and I do feel that if you're able to then venture into a round one arcade or your local independent arcade, you can just totally rock it yourself on whether it be My, Dance Dance Revolution, DanceRush, or any sort of fun rhythm game.
I kind of want to go off that a little bit too. Just the proof's kind of in the pudding here. The first time that I played My, awful, atrocious. I was no good at it, but I literally spent hours upon hours of my free time at a GDQ at the arcade, and I played it, and now I can play like most of the songs on master. You're definitely way better than me for sure, but like I started like, beginner, intermediate level, like 3 stars, and now I can do like 11, 12 stars. And like Kirby said, it all just comes down to doing it, get some repetition over and over. Find a favorite song that you like and figure it out that way, because that will build up mechanical strength and whatnot. And, speaking of like favorite songs, you do have a planned set list for this. So what's kind of the idea behind the set list?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the set list, we actually want to have players be able to like understand how My My comes along, because My My might be a really unknown game. Like if you search Google, like if you go on Google and you search My My, they might suggest Miami instead. And unless you're going to Arcade Odyssey, I mean, maybe Miami's not what you're looking for. So we do want to introduce some of the mechanics and how you can follow along. We want to be able to play some well-known songs within the rhythm game community that you guys might have an idea about, especially if you're in a Bomani game. And so then we'll progressively work our way towards more and more challenging and fiendishly cool songs. And if you're a huge fan of, like, say, Camellia from Dance Rush Stardom over there, you might know some of these artists, such as Topazolite. So do stay tuned for our wonderfully devilish set list.
Yeah, and all of you at home can see Kirby do this set list. We are less than $45,000 away from hitting that incentive. I believe in all of you at home. You don't want to miss this. Star Rod Kirby. Oh. Yeah. And the Swiffer, we have Swiffer straps
I have my
for this
own
too.
Swiffer friend over here too. Swiffer Chan, we got this, right?
Don't let Star Rod Kirby down. Don't let Swiffer Chan down. Don't let me down. Let's hit that incentive, everyone. But for now, let's get ready for some Breath of the Wild. Brutal Mellow, take it away.
Hi, hello everyone. It's me, your friend, host, maybe even your cousin, Brutal Mellow. I've been waiting patiently for this moment all week. I am so excited to be with you here today for my first hosting shift of the event. Very happy to be here. So why don't we get in with a quick donation? How about this one from An Actual Possum? Donates $25 and they say, a haiku. My. My. Thank you, An Actual Possum. Okay, and we'll be right back after a quick Twitch ad. And we're back, everyone. I hope you're ready. I hope you held your breaths because it's time for The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. with Johnny Boomer.